I don't need no one to tell me who I am.
On God. Hood nigga, I'm from Fulton County. Woman head, pussy, drop the bounty. Master P, bitch, I'm bout it, man. I feel like baby with all this cash around me. Take a did the dash, go ahead, free the homie. Hit this blunt and I don't feel so lonely. God bodies can't put your demons on me. Shot them twice, stop breathing on us. I got a meal, I'm still meek on them. Round my head, became a chic on them. Pull me up, drink this lean. Fish scale, a nigga selling this clean. Scotty Hill, yeah, just watch him beam. Seen Dr. King when I had a dream. Wu-Tang, gotta get this cream. For my money, I became a fiend. Nigga, please.
If the truth is known,
Nigga, please.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Welcome to another episode of Pop Your Ish, and I am your stupendous host, Jay Crutchfield. And today, god damn, Mandela, what's happening, homie?
What's happening,
man? I'm so excited about this. I can't even get my words out, man. Let me tell you something, man. This nigga go, this nigga go way back. You know what I'm saying? He was in the house, I think, when my first daughter was born. You know what I'm saying? That's just that's how far we go back, man. And like I say, whenever I talk about real niggas, I don't necessarily talk about street niggas. I talk about motherfuckers that stand on their principles, motherfuckers that say who they really are and do what they say they gonna do. And that's this guy right here, a real stand-up guy, man. Hey, Della, man, first of all, go ahead and shout out your social media. Shout out what you got going on. Let them know where they can go find that new hot-ass single you just dropped in the streets, man. Go ahead and pop your ish, man, and tell them what it is in the A, man.
What's good, y'all, man? It's Big Doty, man. Big Doty, Big Zone 4. Y'all know how it go, man. You can find me on Instagram, Twitter, whatever, One Doty. I'm also on Clubhouse. I'm very active on Clubhouse. I pop my shit on Clubhouse daily.
Okay.
I'm the most loved and hated on Clubhouse probably. And I'm Georgia Natural Gas on there. Still Doty though, you know what I mean? I just dropped a single, Nigga Please. Nigga Please is on SoundCloud. You can tap it on SoundCloud, One Doty as well, and catch that single. I got a couple more songs out on Apple Music and Spotify, whatever your streaming site might be.
Okay.
Yeah, man, y'all tap in, man. Good music, man. I'm just spitting goddamn real life shit that I done been through, and man, shit I'm gonna goddamn continue, shit that I want to go through or shit that I goddamn want to see and shit. You feel me?
Exactly.
That's just what my shit be about. Nigga Please though. Nigga Please is basically like.
Well, hold on, Nigga Please. That's the one that's on the intro, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
So make sure y'all run that up. Make sure y'all run that up.
For sure. That one, man. That particular song is basically just is almost like a ego, like a diss to a nigga ego. You know what I'm saying? Diss my own ego. You feel what I'm saying? I pop my shit, this and the third, and come in like, nigga, please, like, fuck all that shit. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. So that's what that song is really about. It's just like it's a diss to the ego. You feel me?
Okay. All right, man. So let's take a step back to your roots because you're originally from New Orleans, right?
For sure.
Okay. So how was that transition and from New Orleans to the A? You know what I'm saying? And how did that benefit you career wise, spiritually wise, and just as a man?
All right, so like you said, I'm originally from New Orleans. I was born in New Orleans. I came to Atlanta in '97. Mm-hmm. I was 7 years old. Like New Orleans is a wild place. You know what I mean?
As I heard,
murder
capital of the world.
Yeah, you see a lot of different things in New Orleans, man. I seen a lot of shit growing up in those 7 years of being in New Orleans. Shit that some people wouldn't even want to talk about. You know what I mean? But the transition, and you got to realize I grew up Rasta too. You know what I'm saying? My mom Rasta, and that's the type of household I grew up in, a Rasta household. So I had these big, I guess what y'all consider right now Miami dreads or Miami Florida locks or whatever. Mm-hmm. But it was called bungos. They're called bungos. Bungo locks. I had these big bungo locks.
I remember that. Yeah, I remember.
Moving to Atlanta, man. You know what I'm saying? 7 years old, like second grade, third grade, some shit. Man, long story short, I came to Atlanta whooping ass, man. I got an accent and I got these long locks, so niggas is joning. I'm joning back, this and the third. Mama Joe's getting whatever, and now niggas fighting. But so those same niggas I was fighting back then, there's some of my partners today. Mm-hmm. I was raised in Zone 4 Atlanta, West End to be specific, you feel me?
Yeah.
Shit, man, I love my hood. I'm always in the hood. And it's just, the West End is a neighborhood that's like, it's definitely hood, but it's also a mix of culture that's going on in my neighborhood.
That's dope.
You got Rastas, you got Muslims, you got Hebrew Israelites, you got 7-Day Adventists and regular Christians, you know what I'm saying, whatever, and that's all in one neighborhood, and we all lock in, and we was all like, big on learning our culture, learning about being black and what it mean to be black and our black history, you know what I'm saying? So that's the type of shit I grew up around. Along with the trapping.
Yeah, for sure. Okay. So has Atlanta had a major influence on how you look at life and your perspective on certain things? Like, because I know you say you came from New Orleans, you was 7 years old. Mm-hmm. So you still kind of like, you still young, you know what I'm saying? So living in the West End, you know what I'm saying, how has that influenced your outlook on life, and how has that made you kind of like mature or grow in certain ways?
Well, all right. So, like, if you know me for real, like, that's the only way you'll know I'm from New Orleans. Otherwise, if you meet me today, anybody meet me, I'm going to tell them I'm from Atlanta. You heard me?
Yeah.
And that's because I've been here since I was 7 years old. You know what I'm saying? So, this is what I know. This is what I've been through. This is what I done been through the mud in Atlanta. I done got done won in Atlanta. I done lost in Atlanta. You know what I'm saying? But most definitely, man, Atlanta influenced everything. I'm going to say that again. Atlanta influenced everything.
You heard what he said. Goddamn ATL, baby.
Shit, I'm going to go as far as and say, man, like, I know for me and the crew that I grew up with, we was big influences on the city of Atlanta, and I influenced shows today. You know what I'm saying? Cats like from all the major labels or some of the major artists that y'all have heard coming from Atlanta, we was throwing parties with these dudes and having these dudes come perform at our parties and shit like that. We set the standard of standing on couches when you in the club and shit like that. That's me and my hood, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to my niggas in Zone 3, shout out to the mob, shout out all them guys. Like, those guys who was running around standing on couches and shit at Roma and shit back in them days, you feel me? So, like, shout out to Benny and shit for allowing us to do that shit, you feel me? For sure.
Benny ENT, shout out Benny. What's up, Benny? What's happening, homie? For sure. Okay. So right now is music your primary focus right now? Is that something that you're really trying to pursue? Is that what's in your heart? That's your passion? And if it is, where you trying to go with it?
My primary focus is always running up a bag. So
getting that money. Okay, I respect that.
If the music gonna bring me a bag, then for sure. Y'all fucking with the music, then that mean I'm gonna come fuck with y'all. You feel me? Mm-hmm. Yeah, man. I also push. Just trying to put this the most legal way possible. So, in your local state that has legal cannabis, look out for the Team Food. This is a brand that we rock, Mr. Charlotte. Look for the Charlotte. Look for the Shark brand. If you ain't smoking Shark, you in the fucking dark. Believe that.
Oh my God, that's a goddamn line right there. That nigga got done spitting them balls in here like Kendrick Lamar or some shit.
Yeah, man.
If you ain't smoking Shark, you in the
dark.
dark.
Shout out to my cousin, man, Young Marley, man, for sure.
For sure. Okay. So how did you get started in that brand, and how did you what was your influence in getting that up and running?
Well, this is my cousin's brand, so you know what I mean. But we all, gonna profit from the family. You know what I mean?
Of course. You know what I'm saying? Keep it in the family.
Yeah, man. This is my cousin's brand, Charlotte. And I mean, it's just something that's strong, bro. The flower, it speaks for itself. We got great genetics. It's organic food. I've been dealing with flowers all my life. You feel what I'm saying? So it's just quite naturally once I'm able to do that shit legally, I jump into the field where I can. You feel me? For sure.
Okay. And that being an all around hustler, trapper, you know what I'm saying? All this marvelous shit that you got going on. You know what I'm saying? You also a father.
Most definitely.
You know what I'm saying? So has being a father, has that kind of like had a bearing or changed your experiences or your perspective? Your perspective on certain things as well. And if it has, how did it change you?
Most
because I know you a wild boy, you know what I'm saying? I know back you had the dreads down your back, you know what I'm saying? That's the Mandela that I know. That's the one I know.
For sure.
But coming from that, but how has that matured you, or you know what I'm saying? How does that change your perspective in certain ways?
Man, I'll be honest with you. Like when I first had my first kid, my daughter, Zaza, man, that was just life changing in general. Mm-hmm. Like you said, man, I'm a wild boy. I was out here doing a lot of wild shit. You know what I mean? Beating people up, goddamn shootouts. I done ran with the best of them in Atlanta. You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
But I slowed down tremendously. I used to, all right, the first thing I did, I could say, was stop carrying around fire, right? Mm-hmm. So I used to always have fire on me. Like, always. I'd go nowhere without my shit. You feel what I'm saying? That's how, you know how the young boy be on their shit today. Yeah. Man, I'm going nowhere without my fire. Everywhere I go, I got my fire. I'm going to my mama's house, I got my fire. Going to church, I got my fire. You feel me? Wherever I'm going, I got my fire with me. You feel me? You don't know what fire is? Glock.
Glock 19.
You heard me? Like, it would keep me a Glock on me. You heard me? Mm-hmm. But when I had my daughter, because I knew, like, I understood what you know what I'm saying, what that shit mean.
Yeah, absolutely.
What if I'm living by, if I'm living like that, I'm walking around with fire, the attention that I'm drawing to myself, I just stopped doing that shit. You feel what I'm saying? So that was like one of the first things I did once I had my daughter, was like stop just walking and going everywhere with a pistol, man.
For sure.
You know for
sure.
I mean, I just children, it slow you down, bro, because it's a blessing. You feel what I'm saying?
Definitely. I mean,
you want to be out here to live to see that shit, man.
That's definitely a great way to look at it, because I mean, I know it slowed me down in a certain way. You know what I'm saying? I stayed with mine as well, and I stayed with all those.
Oh,
and
yeah,
all that shit,
for sure.
But,
I seen some of the prettiest guns from this guy right here.
Yeah, my daughter slowed me down. You know what I'm saying? They definitely got down, put a new perspective on life. You know what I'm saying? In my mentality. You know what I'm saying? Oh, yeah, pass it. This that Charlotte,
Charlotte, for sure.
You
smoking Sharky in the dark, man. Y'all know what the fuck going on, man.
Mm-hmm. Ooh, okay. Yes, sir. Here you go. And also, man, you come from a big family. You know what I'm saying? I met your mom. You got brothers. You got sisters. You know what I'm saying? Like your mother, I love her to death. That's my heart and soul. Like, me and her, I had some. That's the first time I heard the word libations.
Yeah,
was from your mom.
Nah, for sure.
I didn't know what the fuck libations was. You know what I'm saying? I didn't know what that was.
Man, keep some libations.
You know what I'm saying? Keep some libations. Sure, keep some libations. But that was the first time I actually heard that word was from his mom. You know what I'm saying? So has become coming from a big family like that. Does that influence you to want to have a big family, or has that had some type of influence on your life to kind of like, you know what? Let me kind of goddamn figure out what I want to do with my life, because I want to keep a big family. I also want to have a big family. Has that had any bearings or changes on your life?
Well, coming from a big family, like I said, man, I grew up in the hood, and yeah, we went through our shit or whatever, this and the third. But I didn't really experience, like, all right, so I grew up in a house of 8. It was 8 of us in the house. My mom got 11 kids total now. So like with that, first off, friends, it was like, nigga, I'm not really looking for friends. I got fucking 7 other brothers and sisters at the crib. You feel what I'm saying? I got friends. You feel me? Yeah. But I mean, of course, I still had friends or whatever. But like, I don't know, man. I think that I got 3 kids. I'm 3 and done. Not looking for no more children. So no to the big family thing. I guess my family big enough.
Yeah.
As far as, I don't know, man. Like, I would compare it to other people's struggle that I've seen once I jumped off the porch. You know what I'm saying?
Early.
Yeah, like I jumped off the porch early, but like jumping off the porch early let me see levels of poverty. You feel what I'm saying?
Okay.
Like, we was good. Like, if I really, you know what I'm saying, look at that shit. Like, niggas had food and shit every, you know what I'm saying? Niggas had food, blankets, and, you know what I'm saying? Niggas, all that type of shit every night. You feel what I'm saying? And, like, niggas wasn't oodling and noodling and shit. Like, my mama cooked this shit. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah, for sure.
Shit. It was times niggas might not have lights or might not have water or whatever. You feel what I'm saying? Like, running water or whatever. But, man, when I jumped off that porch and I seen how niggas was actually living out here, bro, shit, man, world rough, bro. World rough as fuck, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, for sure.
World rough as fuck. So I just appreciate my mom, shit, holding us down, bro. That's it. Like, she was a single mom, taking care of 8 kids at one time, like. Dang. Shit, Shawty's strong. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like,
for sure.
For sure, man. Shout out to my mama, for sure.
Yeah, man. Shout out for mom for that, for sure. Definitely, man. Like I said, man, that's definitely a strong woman. You can hear it in her voice. She's very subtle, but very strong. You can hear it when she talks to you.
And I might be like
you
the
know what I'm
hoodest
saying?
out of all my brothers and sisters to be a buck with you. Like
Yeah.
most of them, like my sisters are college graduates, and you know what I'm saying, I'm just a hood trapper and shit.
That's what's up, man. That's what's up, dog. Let me tell you something. Let me pop my itch about this brother, man. From the first time that we met each other. Nah, then this goddamn. Y'all. So the first time I met this brother, you know, so of course he had the dreads, wild, but you know what I'm saying, he's always been very neutral, very humble, you know what I'm saying, but he's always been about his business, you know what I'm saying. That's one thing I can respect about this guy. And no matter, like, you know what I'm saying, even though because you know, the mother of my kids is actually one of his friends that you met when you first came out here.
Yeah.
So and despite anything, he's always remained on neutral grounds and show with love and respect. And you gotta show love to niggas like that. You know what I'm saying? This is always gonna be family. He's always gonna be my brother, and I want to support anything that he got going on. You know what I'm saying? That's why that single that you hear at the top of this goddamn interview, y'all make sure y'all run that shit up. Go stream it. Goddamn download it. Whatever you gotta do, just don't bootleg it. Just goddamn, just support the damn thing. You deal with what I'm saying?
Run up the string.
You deal with what I'm saying? Run it up.
Word.
Hey man, this is what I like to do with anybody that I interview, man. Because like I say, it's more so about y'all than it is about me supporting what y'all got going on. I want you to give the last 30 seconds to a minute. Speak from your heart. Anybody that you can kind of get some game to, whether it's your younger self or somebody that you see that's going through something right now, or somebody that's just trying to make it. I want you to spend this last minute, 30 seconds to a minute, giving them some motivation just from your heart, from your words, from your perspective, and go ahead and instill that positivity and that optimism into their soul.
Okay. Man, I will first start off by acknowledging my ancestors, man. Man, long live Naftali, long live Burhan, long live Mama Karen.
Oh, that's right. No, I didn't mean to. Yeah, you lost a sister, right?
Most definitely.
I remember that. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, man, long live Trail, man, long live Joe. Man, list goes on, man. I had a lot of the ancestors, so I want to acknowledge them first and foremost. And that's how I started it that way, because man, whatever you do out in this world, man, make sure that you acknowledge the people that's around you. Make sure you give them their flowers while they're here. Acknowledge the people that was before you. Acknowledge the people that was here with you and now gone. You feel what I'm saying? All of that is important, man. Make sure that you give your flowers out while people, you know what I'm saying, while people walking on earth.
Yeah.
Make sure that you, if you got people out here working for you, make sure that you pay them. You feel what I'm saying? Man, I feel like if you out here, you know, you trying to strive and do something different with your life, man, make sure that you, I just do it. Just do it, man. Get you a plan, write down your plan, and put it into action. You feel what I'm saying? Nobody stopping you but you. You know what I mean? You the key. You got to tap in. You know what I'm saying? So, man, life is. Like, I can give you a bunch of different parables and shit, but man, listen, just tap in, work hard. Don't take no for an answer. The nigga tell you no, man, shit. Holler at the next person. You feel what I'm saying?
Sure.
There's a million motherfuckers in the world that do what the fuck everybody do. You feel what I'm saying? You want to find the best person and make them do what you need them to do. So, like, yeah, man, like, don't take no for an answer, man. I say when you walk in the room and you need some shit, make demands. I'm big on that type shit. You feel what I'm saying? I'm big on not taking no. I'm big on, hey, man, this is what I need. Y'all giving it to me, and that's it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, for sure.
So, yeah, man, like, yeah, make demands. Make demands and stand on your shit, man. Stand on whatever you stand for, period.
For sure.
You know what I mean? Man, big zone foe, big Doty.
Big Doty.
You feel what I'm saying,
big
man? Y'all
zone
tap
foe.
in, man. Big West End, man. You know what I'm saying? I'ma always do it for my hood. Always do it for the team, man. Big Shark, man. Y'all know what's going on, man. Let's holler, man.
Hey, man, y'all heard it from the man himself.
Big Pop-Yo-ish, man.
You know what I'm saying? the what you call it, the big-ish popper. That's my boy right there, man. I got so much love for you, dog. I'm always going to support anything you got going on, man. Thank you for taking time out your day to come do this, dog.
For sure.
I can't wait to drop this episode
honor,
right here, man. You know what I'm saying? We're going to promote that single. We're going to see my boy do his thing.
Make sure y'all tap in,
You know what I'm saying? This is nothing but fam right here. Nothing but fam. You dig what I'm saying? Y'all remember, man, that Pop-Yo-ish. Speak optimism always, man. You don't speak about what you got going on right now. Speak as if you've already achieved the shit that you want to achieve.
Speak it into existence,
you know what I'm
man.
saying? It ain't no ifs, it ain't no ands, it ain't no buts. Pop-Yo-ish, because it's gonna happen for you just as long as you believe it. I salute y'all. Make sure y'all run this episode up, subscribe, like, share, tell a motherfucker that knows somebody that knows somebody. And I am your stupendous host. Peace.
I got a meal, I'm still meek on them. Round my head, became a chic on them. Pull me up, drink this lean. Fish scale, a nigga selling this clean. Scotty Hill, yeah, just watch him beam. Seen Dr. King when I had a dream. Wu-Tang, gotta get this cream. For my money, I became a fiend. Nigga, please.
If the truth is known,
Nigga, please.